Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Agent Psycho, and today I'm bringing you guys the second to hell with KDR, sorry, commentary episode of this week. And if you guys don't know what's going on my channel right now, for this week I am going to be uploading a series of to hell with KDR commentaries just to mix things up a little bit. And I started this yesterday, and today is going to be the second day. So now that I've kind of explained that, today's topic is going to be about why I don't watch Combat Arms videos. Now, let me put this in perspective. Last week, I believe, I put out a counter-response video to Dr. Lethal's drama video, saying that, it's good effort, Dr. Lethal, but I don't really think it's gonna work. And in that counter-response video, I mentioned saying I don't watch combat videos because I make them. Why should I watch them? And some people took that very negatively, and by very negatively, I mean extremely negatively. One of the comments was like, "Wow, did you really just say you don't watch combat videos because you make them? Like, wow, that's arrogant." And I just wanted to make this commentary first to explain my stance on it, and second to clear up any misconception that I think that my videos are much better than other people's, because that's clearly not the case. So yeah, I just wanted to put that in perspective. That statement that I made in that response video was not meant to be arrogant or self gratifying. Is that even make sense? I don't know. In any case, it's not meant to be, self-conscious or or arrogant in any way. You'll know when I act arrogant, because I have done that before. But I can assure you this has not been one of those times. So, like I said, now that I put this in perspective, let me go ahead and explain why I said that. The reason, in a nutshell, the reason why I don't watch Commodore's videos is really because I make so many of the videos on the same game already. It's like, to me, it's like repetition. I spend so many hours playing the game, recording either audio commentary live or after the game if I'm making some sort of post-commentary episode, like improving a game or comparing the best or whatever. And, that kind of repetition makes it so that when I want to watch, or not want, but when I think of other videos that are comics related, it just doesn't appeal to me anymore. It's kind of really jaded in my head, to the point where, I've really stopped watching combaters videos. I remember back in the day, like a few years ago, that I used to watch lots and lots of combaters videos, like review videos, live comms. Well, not a lot of people did live comms back then, but, because Combat Arms is so heavy on reviews on the YouTube side of things, I've watched a lot of that. I remember watching Backstar, Fallen Hobo, Gohan Pakao, or, you guys probably know him better as Mediocre CA. Who else? Pimsqueak? No, I haven't watched his videos as much. Ice Squirt, definitely. I don't know where he went. I kind of want to know. And among other people. And when I started making my own Combat Arms videos, I noticed that I wasn't really watching any more Combat Arms videos anymore. And I was like, well, why not? I used to like watching them so much. Like, I remember watching Backstar review videos up to like 2 a.m. in the morning on weekends. And for that to kind of go away is kind of like, well, what happened? So I took some time to kind of think about it over the months, and the main reason why is because after me doing YouTube for a little bit over 2 years now, obviously making a lot of videos, over 3,000 videos on one game, is going to kind of drain the fuel out of the gas tank, so to speak. It's not going to be as appealing to be watching a game that you already make tons of videos on. Maybe some of you guys don't really understand, and I don't expect you to, because I don't think any of you run a YouTube channel and upload like 8 to 9 videos a day. So I mean, I don't expect you to kind of see where I'm coming from, but the main reason is just sheer and utter repetition. And it's not that I'm bored of it. I don't say repetition in the sense that, oh, I'm bored of putting up comedy videos, oh, I'm bored of doing YouTube, but when I want to, when I want to use my free time to watch YouTube videos, the first thing that I want to watch on YouTube is definitely not going to be Combat Arms. Maybe if there was some key video that maybe one of my YouTube friends put up, or if Nexon puts up, that's very important towards the game itself, then I will definitely watch. But if it's not at that level of importance, then quite frankly, I'm not going to go out of my way to watch it, because, Combat Arms is kind of my thing. And I literally beat the dead horse with uploading commenters videos, because that's kind of what I do. I love uploading videos. I'm not really into so much as to watching them, if that makes any sense. Again, I don't expect everyone to understand this, but that's just my stance, and take it for what you will. The other reason that I've discovered that I've kind of let up on watching Kamara's videos anymore, or not as much as I did prior to me doing YouTube and whatnot, is because if you remember the names that I mentioned, like Backstar, Fallen Hobo, Mediocre CA, Ice Squirt, what kind of similarity do they have? All of them. They all quit, for largely. I mean, no one knows what happened to Ice Squirt or fucking Fallen Hobo. Mediocre CA is busy attending college, and Larry knows what's going on. I mean, Backstar, we all know what happened to Backstar. Don't need to go into that. So, the fact that they all quit kind of it kind of put the mental notion in my head that, well, now they quit. There's not going to be any more new videos. So, why bother watching them anymore? Backstar already mentioned he quit. Fallen Hobo hasn't uploaded a video in freaking 2 years. So hasn't Ice Squirt. And Mediocre CA, he's already explained, I'm pretty sure explained why he quit YouTube. Either that or he just disappeared, and Larry said that Mediocre just wanted to concentrate on, his studies and whatnot. And I don't know if this kind of mentality has ever happened to you guys or whatever, but if you look up to someone who's done something for a pretty long time, or done something that's gotten them to get known, and all of a sudden they just leave the scene either suddenly without warning, or either just very abruptly and not without a smooth transition or like a convincing kind of explanation, like not a legit reason, then it kind of leaves a mental scar in your head. I mean, at least that's what I think it did to me. My kind of inner conscience, and I don't say that to sound smart, I just feel like somewhere in my subconscious I felt that because these people that I looked up to eventually all left, it kind of made the love of watching comedy videos kind of die. It's like that saying, like, if something, like, you guys have all heard the saying, like, oh, a part of me has died with something else, if you're not familiar with that, then hopefully you know what that means. But, it's kind of like that. When those YouTubers that I used to watch all kind of left, either with or without warning, part of me kind of died as well, and that part was the part of me that really enjoyed watching other people's videos about combat arms. And I don't know, maybe some of you guys will think of that as, oh, that's justifiable, I understand where you're trying to come from. Some more of you or others of you will say, that's a bullshit reason. Just because they leave doesn't mean you shouldn't watch other people's commenters videos, like, the people who are up and coming, like, other people's. Why can't you do that? And I understand both camps. I prefer people who agree with me, obviously, but I also understand where the people who don't agree with me as much are also coming from. It's like, I should be watching other people's commenters videos so I can kind of network out and kind of, bring other people to the limelight. show myself that, hey, look, this is a guy who's interesting, and then, I should be helping other people. It's just that, you know, nothing against anyone else who's also trying to build up the Combat Arms channels. It's just that I I've honestly gotten bored of watching Combat Arms videos. Not because I have anything against anyone else, not that I have anything against anyone else's videos, how they're made, or what the content is about. It's just a personal thing. It's all me, not anyone else. It's just plain simple. I don't feel like I just don't have the patience for it anymore. I upload so many videos of that are comments related to myself. It's like I want to spend my time doing something else that's not commenters related, like DayZ or Modern Warfare 3 or Call of Duty or something like that. And it is what it is. So, anyways, that's gonna be it for this commentary. I hope you guys understand, and we'll see you guys later.